Yo, what's up, Capricorn? Welcome to your monthly forecast for the month of July 2016. Capricorn, your one-on-one relationship is going to be the primary focus of your life for the majority of the month of July 2016. And the reason for that is because the sun is going to be transiting the sign of Cancer until July 22nd. And the sign of Cancer is your 7th house. That has to do primarily with the one-on-one relationship that's important to you in your life. On July 22nd, the sun is going to shift into Leo, and Leo is your 8th house, and the 8th house has to do with your shared resources, your shared finances, and it also has to do with your sex life. So for the majority of the month of July 2016, it's going to be all about your one-on-one relationship. Then the sun's going to shift into Leo on the 22nd. And it's going to be more about, the shared resources that you, like whoever you share your resources with, whoever you share your finances with, and then your sex life is going to be enhanced during this time after July 22nd. So those are the primary themes for you, Capricorn, for the month of July 2016. Now I'm going to talk about some more specific major astrological events that are set to occur this month and what they mean for you. On July 3rd, the sun in Cancer, once again, this 7th house area for you of your one-on-one relationship in your life, is making a positive angle to Neptune, which is in Pisces, and Pisces is the planet, Neptune, which is in Pisces, and Pisces is your 3rd house, and your 3rd house has to do with all the communication in your life. So it sounds like on July 3rd, if you're a single Capricorn, this is a good day to let someone know that you're interested. You may even end up entering into a one-on-one relationship with somebody on July 3rd. If you're in a one-on-one relationship already, Capricorn, then the communication between you and your significant other is going to be going very well on July 3rd and surrounding that event. So make sure to remember that date. On July 4th, there's a new moon in the sign of Cancer. Once again, Cancer being your 7th house. That has to do primarily with the one-on-one relationship in your life. So this means new moons are like a trigger. I say it every time. Every time there's a new moon, the following 6 months, all these new things start to develop in the area that they occur in. And this one happens in your area of one-on-one relationship. So what does that mean? Following July 4th, it sounds like if you're a single Capricorn, after July 4th, all of a sudden now coming down the pike, there's going to be a new one-on-one relationship coming into your life in the following 6 months that follow July 4th. If you're a Capricorn that's in a relationship already, this could just mean new things regarding your existing one-on-one relationship that's coming down the pike in the next 6 months after July 4th. So, if you're a Capricorn that's in a relationship but you're not engaged, now all of a sudden, the 6 months that follow July 4th, you may get engaged. Or if you're engaged already, the following 6 months, the 6 months that follow July 4th, all of a sudden now you're getting married. If you're married, then it just means new things regarding your marriage coming down the pike. For the 6 months that follow July 4th, on July 6th, Venus, the planet of love, is in Cancer, this area of your one-on-one relationship. And it makes a positive angle to Mars, the planet of passion, which is in Scorpio. And Scorpio is your 11th house. And your 11th house has to do with your, Scorpio is your 11th house. That has to do with your friendships and your social situation. So if you are a single Capricorn on July 6th, this may indicate some sort of passionate encounter regarding love and sex with somebody who is within your circle of friends, because Venus is the planet of love and it's in your area of one-on-one relationship, and Mars is the planet of sex, and that's in Scorpio, which is in your area of friendship. So it sounds like there could be some kind of love and sexual encounter of some sort on July 6th or surrounding that event. And if you are a Capricorn that's already coupled up, it just sounds like you're going to be having a great time with your significant other, and maybe you're going to be out with your friends on July 6th, and then later on, once you and your significant other are together, later in the evening, then there could be a passionate encounter between you during that. On July 7th, Mercury, the planet of communication, is actually making what's called an opposition to Pluto. Mercury is going to be, on July 7th, Mercury is going to be in Cancer, that 7th house of one-on-one relationships for you. And it's making an opposition to Pluto, which is actually in your sign, Capricorn. Pluto's in Capricorn for you as a Capricorn. That's your first house. That's your first house of self. So Mercury on one end of the sky, Pluto on the other end of the sky, they make an exact opposition. This is a challenging aspect, and Pluto is actually going retrograde where it looks like it's going backwards. It doesn't really go backwards, but it looks like it is. What does it mean astrologically? Well, there's something about yourself that's come up before, it's been an issue in the past before, maybe, or something that you've reviewed about yourself in the past before, and you're having a conversation with whoever you have a one-on-one relationship with in your life about whatever this reoccurring thing is about yourself, Capricorn. It's a challenging conversation, so I want to make sure you're aware of that on July 7th. On July 12th, Venus, the planet of love, enters Leo, and Leo is your 8th house, and the 8th house has to do with shared resources, shared finances, and it also has to do with your sex life. And Venus is going to be there from July 12th until August 5th. So during this time, there's going to be more encounters in your life and more passionate moments in your life regarding your sex life. Also, this could have to do with a lot of stuff happening with, if you have a love interest in your life, it could have to do, during this time, there could be moments that are brought up regarding the shared resources and shared finances that you have with a love interest or a romantic interest during this time. On July 16th, Mercury, the planet of communication in Leo, your 8th house of shared resources, shared finances, and sex, makes a conjunction with Venus, the planet of love in Leo. So you have both Mercury and Venus aligning in the same area. So this sounds like conversations regarding love, sex, and even shared finances and shared resources, possibly. You know, maybe this, if you're a single Capricorn, this is someone that you're eventually going to share your resources with, eventually going to share your finances with. If you're coupled up, then obviously, you know, this person is probably the person that you share your resources with, share your finances with. On July 19th, there's a full moon in your sign, Capricorn. So there's a full moon in Capricorn. That's for you. That's the first house of self. There's going to be a major shift about you, Capricorn. So this full moon is going to bring change about you. If you've always expected to be a certain way or your life to be a certain way, expect that to change following July 19th. Full moon is also like a big spotlight. When it goes into the first house, it's shining its light down on you. So you take center stage. You're in the spotlight. So maybe some Capricorns will really enjoy this. I mean, a lot of Capricorns I see can be sort of reserved sometimes. So maybe that would be that would make them sort of anxious. But I don't know. There's other Capricorns. I know other Capricorns that are more outgoing and personable, and they may like this too. No matter what kind of Capricorn you are, this is definitely going to put you in the spotlight, and you are going to take center stage, Capricorn. On July 20th, Venus, the planet of love in Leo, that 8th house of shared resources, shared finances, and sex, makes a positive angle to Saturn, which is in Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is your 12th house. And the 12th house has to do with things that are secret and hidden and private. And it even has to do with things coming to a completion too. So this could mean several things. I mean, on July 20th, it sounds like obviously love is a factor because Venus is there, and Venus is in Leo, so sex is a factor. So this has to do with somebody that you maybe share your love and sex life with, and Saturn's in Sagittarius, which is also the area that has to do with things coming to a completion. So it sounds like something may be coming to a completion regarding the shared resources or shared finances that you have with your significant other or a romantic interest. And this is a positive aspect, so don't be fearful about what I'm talking about right here, because this is a positive angle on July 20th. Or this could mean, you know, whether you're coupled up or you're single and you're just having fun with somebody, you know, this could mean some sort of private or hidden encounter regarding love and sex on July 20th, so remember that date. On July 27th, Mercury, the planet of communication in Leo, that 8th house area for you, shared finances, shared resources in your sex life, makes a positive angle to Uranus, and Uranus is in Aries, and Aries is your 4th house. And Uranus is the planet of the unexpected, and Aries is it's in Aries, your 4th house. That has to do with your home life, where you live. So it sounds like maybe there could be some sort of unexpected, you know, conversation regarding sex that might come up on July 20th, because Mercury's in Leo, that 8th house area that has to do with sex. Or it could be that, you know, all of a sudden you're having a conversation with somebody who's in your home regarding shared resources or shared finances, and that could come up unexpectedly on July 27th. So look out for that one, Capricorn. and it's a positive angle. So once again, don't be fearful of these events, this event that I just talked about here. These are positive angles that I've been talking about. So whatever you guys are talking about, shared resources, it's going really well. On July 29th, Uranus, the planet of the unexpected, is starting its retrograde cycle. And once again, retrograde is when the planet looks like it's going backwards. It's not really going backwards, but what does it mean astrologically? Well, Uranus is in your 4th house of home and family, and it's going to be doing this retrograde from July 29th all the way till December 29th. So this is probably going to bring, if there's family members in your life that you haven't seen in a long time, or maybe family members that used to be pretty prevalent in your life and you just haven't seen them in a while, expect a lot of family members that you haven't seen in a while to come back into your life during this time between July 29th and December 29th. But I think that's all I have for you this month, Capricorn. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe, like, and share. I'm also on Instagram as Gregory Furlan Official, so make sure you follow me there. I'm on Facebook as Gregory Furlan, so make sure to give me a like there. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see you next month. Take care.